In the name of Allah, the most merciful and the most beneficent. Assalamu alaikum to everyone and very good morning to all of my dear students. I hope that everyone is in good health. Well, students, I am your teacher of subject English. So let's start today's lecture. First of all, let me tell you about day and date. So today is 8th of January 2021 and day is Friday. So everyone have a blessed Friday today. And let's move ahead to see the topic of today's lecture. So the topic of today's lecture is adjective as well. If you remember that in our previous lecture we have done the adjective topic as well, but in our previous lecture we did two worksheet, okay, 44 and 45, and in our previous lecture I told you about the adjective definition as well and the degrees of adjective as well, okay. And there was one worksheet which was given on page 45 in which you have to take out the adjective words, okay. So let's see which work we are going to do today. Adjective, the word that describes the quality of a noun is called the adjective, if you remember, ठीक है कि adjective क्या होता है जो कि बयान करता है quality of noun is called the adjective. एक word होता है, ठीक है. Like you can see here, the teacher is standing, teacher is standing, teacher is reading, teacher is telling you about the adjective. Now you can say that she is a teacher and my teacher is very pretty, ठीक है. My teacher is very pretty, or she is wearing decent dress, okay. So pretty is an adjective, decent is also adjective, ठीक है. Right here, here are some adjective words which I have elaborated in my previous lecture. I am going to give you a brief introduction or the usage of these given adjective words in the sentences as well. Number one is the big. You can use the adjective word big in a sentence like this: I have a big lunch box, I have a big box, I have a big bag, okay. I have a big clock, wall clock, okay. So big is the adjective and clock is the noun. Hard, hard, you can make this in the sentence like, this is very hard bread, like ये bread बहुत सख्त है, ठीक है. bread is the noun, hard is the adjective. fat, this boy is very fat, boy यानी कि उस boy को describe कर रहा है fat word. beautiful, she is very beautiful, or my mother is very beautiful. hot, I'm going to have hot soup, okay, this soup is very hot. don't touch this pot, it's very hot. small, I have a small pencil, or I have a small box, I have a small pencil case, I have a small lunch box. easy, this work is very easy. You are describing the work with the adjective word, ठीक है. thin, she has a thin legs, उसकी thin legs है. In the next line you can see like sweet, this I'm going to have sweet ice cream, okay. I'm going to have sweet ice cream means ice cream is the noun and sweet is the adjective which is describing the quality of the ice cream, that ice cream बहुत मीठी है. honest, my father is a honest man, ठीक है. man is the noun, honest is the adjective. sour, the grapes are sour, यानी कि अंगूर बहुत खट्टे हैं, ठीक है. the grapes are sour. boring, this story is very boring, यानी कि ये जो स्टोरी है, दिस स्टोरी मीन्स दिस इज द नाउन, इज़ वेरी बोरिंग, बहुत बोरिंग है, ओके. okay dear students, here you go, you can see the page 46, degrees of adjective again, ठीक है. again degrees of adjective, last time we did degrees of adjective 1 to 20 and in this lecture we are going to do the degrees of adjective 21 to 40. you can see here good, better, best, ठीक है. अच्छा, उससे अच्छा और सबसे अच्छा. old, older, oldest. mostly we use in comparative degree er and est in the superlative degree. mostly we use, somehow we got the chance to have the like such degrees in which we don't put er और est. ठीक है, कभी कभी होता है हम er और est नहीं यूज़ करते. जैसे गुड है उसमें गुडर गुडेस्ट नहीं आएगा, गुड बेटर बेस्ट, ओल्ड ओल्डर ओल्डेस्ट, नाइस नाइसर नाइसेस्ट, वाइड वाइडर वाइडेस्ट, हैवी हैवियर हैवीएस्ट, फनी फनियर फनीएस्ट, बैड वर्ड्स वर्स्ट. अब देखें इसमें भी बैड के साथ बैडर नहीं आएगा, बैड वर्ड्स वर्स्ट, लिटिल लेस लीस्ट. ठीक है, थोड़ा और बहुत ही थोड़ा, लीस्ट, लिटिल लेस लीस्ट, शार्प शार्पर शार्पेस्ट, अर्ली अर्लियर अर्लियर, जल्दी बहुत ज़्यादा जल्दी, फेमस मोर फेमस मोस्ट फेमस. कुछ वर्ड्स में हम चेंज नहीं करते, सो वी यूज़ मोर और मोस्ट. क्लेवर क्लेवरर क्लेवरेस्ट, क्विक क्विकर क्विकेस्ट, फास्ट फास्टर फास्टेस्ट, हैप्पी हैप्पियर हैप्पीएस्ट, डियर डियरर डियरेस्ट, फाइन फाइनर फाइनेस्ट, स्मॉल स्मॉलर स्मॉलर यानी कि छोटा बहुत छोटा और सबसे छोटा, इंपॉर्टेंट मोर इम्पोर्टेंट मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट, राउंड राउंडर राउंडेस्ट. ठीक है, यानी कि गोल ज़्यादा गोल सबसे ज़्यादा गोल. नेक्स्ट पेज इज़ 47. ये भी डिग्रीज ऑफ एडजेक्टिव्स हैं. नाउ यू कैन सी हियर पॉजिटिव और कंपैरेटिव सुपरलेटिव, ये सारी आपको आनी है, आपके सिलेबस में दी हुई हैं. ठीक है, क्लीन क्लीनर क्लीनेस्ट, फ्लैट फ्लैटर फ्लैटेस्ट, नैरो नैरोअर नैरोएस्ट, नॉइजी नॉइजियर नॉइजिएस्ट यानी कि शोर करना ज़्यादा शोर करना सबसे ज़्यादा शोर करना, सिंपल सिंपलर सिंपलेस्ट, थिन थिनर थिनेस्ट, वेट वेटर वेटेस्ट, अप अपर अपर मोस्ट. ठीक है, अपेस्ट नहीं होगा, अप अपर अपर मोस्ट, इन इनर इनर मोस्ट. ठीक है, these two words you need to keep in your mind. You need to remind it that upper and in for in we use most. Okay, sincere more sincere most sincere. Okay, so these two words you need to learn, means you need to learn the degrees of adjective from 1 to 50. Okay, 1 to 20 we did in the last previous lecture, and today we have done like from 21 to 50. Okay, 46 and 47 page. So the homework is that 2 pages 46 47 of grammar. Take care of yourself, remember me in your prayers. I hope that you enjoyed your lecture. Have a nice weekend. Allah Hafiz.